I always laugh, some of the best apps in the world, like, TikTok or Netflix, they have this entire thing called For You. Why? Because
Yeah.
you've clicked and you've tagged and you showed intent. That's why they show it. So when I talk about what you just asked about storytelling and everything, look, there's something that I believe in wholeheartedly more than even email that's the most important driver to any business. It's actually copywriting, storytelling, being able to actually facilitate an experience. Look, again, there's bad email marketing and there's good email marketing. When I look at good email marketing, they tell a story. They tell you what's happening. And that doesn't mean that it has to be always words. It can be images, it can be branding, it can be different things. They're all part of an important thing. Look, you're setting the stage. That first email or that email that gets out to the person is not an email that's just about the message. It's about the look, the feel, the energy that you're giving the person, the thought process, and then you're combining that with words that a person can read to humanize that where a person can expect who and what is on the other end, right? And you get there and you got to get that message right where you can tell the right story and get those people going. And that's why, like, for me, like when I work with any brand often, I tell them, dude, let's create an event. And they always go, what do you mean by an event? I say, when we do a strategy, it's not about one email campaign. It's about the next week. It's about your next 7 days. It's about your next 9 days, whatever that event is. Let's create an event and let's tell a story around that event. Let's curate an experience where you're introducing something or you're talking about something. You're using UGC to talk about it, whatever it might be. You need to be able to talk and relate to the audience because it's still a human approach. Just like this, I mean, if you think about it, if you're in retail, do you just pick up a shirt and you slam it in front of the customer and look at it? That doesn't help them, does it? But if you tell them, hey, I've got a shirt, it's red, it's worn by famous people, it's made out of the most softest Pima cotton in the world, and it's not gonna leave you any sweating, it's gonna do this, that's what people wanna hear, right? It's what natural sales is. You've got to translate that into your email marketing and be able to facilitate that in a very small little snippet and blurb, but you've got to be able to drive that. And you combine that with the idea of events, right? People love events. People like to know that there's a start and ending to anything and everything they're doing, which is why I think events are very much a very strong playbook move in strategical side when you're thinking about an email, right? If I start a sale, I talk about the sale, and then I end a sale, well, you're going to create a blurb in which people are going to be really focused on making sure that, well, they want to know what's going on in the sale, and if they had intent to buy, they're going to push them to make that purchase at the end.